5G, we are going to 6G network, which is envisioned as a frontier, the next wireless technology communication. Okay, but there is a drawback in 6G technology. While we are connecting more number of devices, there is a carbon emission in base station occurs, and also the energy consumption is very high in 6G network. Okay, so to reduce carbon emission, we are going to design thinking based approach to implement the reduction of CO₂ emission, that is carbon footprint emission in 6G technology. So any solution for this based on design thinking approach?
So yes sir, so based on design thinking, we have basically 5 stages: empathy, different, idea, prototype, and testing. Now let me explain about the empathize part. As you mentioned, in the demanding world, the 6G networks are crucial. Similarly, the 6G networks provide carbon emissions, particularly base stations. Along with that, there are many AI-driven operations which consume unlimited of power. Also, they consume more power, and then when they are idle, they even consume power, which is a waste of power.
So in ideal state also the base stations consumes more power and it emits carbon CO₂.
So define the core of problems as being clearly how we design a 6G network that be connected in the minimizing of the carbon of the footprints.
So we can use the backbone architecture to reduce the carbon emission in future generation networks.
In ideal stage, we were discussing about the potential solutions, which includes using AI technology for controlling the traffic, and which makes the traffic to turn off the signal where there is no need, which can control the carbon emission as well. Turning into the renewable energy resources, which can reduce the carbon emission, like solar energy, wind energy, and hydro energy, etc.
So during the test phase, a lot of solutions were available under the network. So the implementation of AI-based dynamic power management system showed a reduction in 40% of power usage. So without compromising the quality of service, so integration of micro power-based power stations in rural areas proved that effective in cutting the carbon emissions. So the iterative nature of the 5G technology showed up the technical feasibility and users which both are balanced.
I would like to conclude this topic by using design thinking approach for the 6G network. Developments are not developments enable for the sustainable developments. 6Gs are not only used for a smarter and faster network, but also a eco-friendly network. By nowadays, developments are not developments enable for the sustainable developments. 6Gs are not only used for a smarter and faster network, but also a eco-friendly network. By nowadays, back into the old techniques, 6G networks is given by the natural environment support for technical developments.
Okay, by using AI technology, we can cut off the traffic when it is not needed. By this, we can reduce the energy consumption, and also it supports to reduce CO₂ emission. We can reduce up to 40% of carbon emission by using 6G network, which is a green communication for future wireless technologies. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.